The start of a brand new era, the World Mixed Team Triathlon Championships here in Des Moines, Iowa. 4 athletes, 2 women, 2 men. They go in mixed order, women first, then the men, then the second woman, and followed by the anchor man, and that is Laura Bennett, the Olympian from the United States, with an incredible first 250-meter swim. Look at the gap she has put back to her competition, and very critical to position yourself quickly out of the water. 150-meter run in front of the home crowd. Laura Bennett will certainly get a big applause as she comes into the transition zone. A multiple World Cup winner. Chupanova from the Ukraine with a great swim as she comes in as well. And we've got 17 countries and teams racing here. Mary Beth Ellis from the United States, the Australians coming in there. That includes the likes of Emma Moffitt, the bronze medalist from the Olympic Games. And very quickly, Laura Bennett head down, and I think she is just about to be caught up by the likes of Lauren Groves, Paula Findlay, the 2 Australians, Annabelle Luxford into that bunch. Andrea Hewitt, the woman who won a World Cup triathlon just a few weeks ago, and DeMarco, the woman who had a bronze medal from the 2000 Olympic Games. Off the bike onto the run, and Emma Moffitt right now pushing the pace, and just beside her is going to be Andrea Hewitt. Both of these women have had phenomenal careers in the last 2 years. World Championships and Olympic Games, World Cup wins as well. And Moffitt now will try to hand off to her teammate, but it'll be Andrea Hewitt using that incredible sprint. Chris Gimel heading off right there. Courtney Atkinson, so that is an incredible talented duo right there from Australia and New Zealand. Here comes Lauren Groves, so it'll be Brent McMahon from Canada heading off right there. Rudy Wild from Switzerland heading off in 4th spot. And you can see the tag has to occur right there. That's the U.S. team just heading back into the water. A 250-meter swim, and the heart rate will be well over 185 beats a minute when they put their face back into the water. It's critical that they get the focus. You can see the wind right now. Being out there all by yourself could be difficult on this bike, but Courtney Atkinson is going to have to do that because he is first back into the transition. The 11th place finisher at the Olympic Games, Chris Gimel and Brent McMahon, will be able to work together. They'll go out onto the bike course almost side by side. And there's Courtney Atkinson. He has had the wind in his face for about 2.5 kilometers. Here comes the chase pack. There'll be 2 Canadians into that group, 1 Swiss athlete, 1 Kiwi as well. And you can see they'll all be trying to track down the likes of Courtney Atkinson, who has had 7 World Cup wins in his career. Brent McMahon up and accelerating. The man has had a medal at the Pan American Games. And on the opposite side of the road will be the U.S. athletes. And Atkinson, look at the turnover from this man. He won his World Junior title in Canada way back in 1999. 7 World Cup wins in his career, and with just over 1,600 meters, that is blisteringly fast, so they will really push the pace. The chase group of athletes right now down by about 40 seconds. Nervous tension here as the second group of women waiting. And there's the Olympic Games gold medalist. She'll get the handoff from Courtney Atkinson. Imagine that, being able to hand off to the fastest woman in the world. Courtney Atkinson to Emma Snowsill. She takes off. This is now the 3rd leg, 250-meter swim. Look at the sprint there. Brent McMahon with Chris Gimel coming in 2nd and 3rd, so it'll be Canada and New Zealand trying to track down Australia. Incredibly fast, intense movement right now. The 4th place finisher, that's the Canadian 2 team. And you can see right there the very quick pace that Emma Snowsill has continued to put in. As she puts the helmet on, it'll be 2 laps on the bike course. Kathy Tremblay into the transition zone. She'll have Daniela Reef coming in just seconds behind her. And that could be a bit of a benefit because Daniela Reef is absolutely incredible on the bike. Well, tactics critical in this World Mixed Team Triathlon Championships. There's the Olympic Games gold medalist Emma Snowsill, and she is trying to hold solo, but she's got Daniela Reef, who has ridden through Kathy Tremblay and just about to catch the Olympic Games gold medalist. They'll come around the 180-degree turn, and they'll start to head back for home. The athlete ahead of them down 1 complete lap. In the red suit right there, that is Kathy Tremblay, who's right now sitting in 3rd spot. And Daniela Reef the 23 and under world champion, out of the saddle, accelerating. What an incredible, powerful performance on the bike right now. She will give Switzerland a lead heading into the anchor. And as Reef gets ready to head out onto the start of the run, it is just a matter of time now before the Olympic Games medalist. There she is. Snowsill into the transition zone right now. Will she be able to catch Daniela Reef? It's just over a mile on the run, so very intense, incredibly anaerobic pace. And right there, Daniela Reef just about to be caught up by Emma Snowsill, and look at the incredible stride. Snowsill taking off. You can see the Swiss teammate of Daniela Reef, DeMarco, just hollering at her teammate, telling her to stay with her. She needs to be there as they get ready to head out onto the final men's relay lap. And it is just about 150 meters back to the final tag. Snowsill will hand off to the former world bronze medalist, Brad Kullefelt. And there goes the Swiss athlete. This man, we do not know a lot about him, but he right now is having a very courageous run and dive back into the water. Off of Tremblay to Simon Whitfield, the Olympic Games gold medalist in 2000 and silver in 2008. So we know this guy has the goods. Lucas Salisbury coming in, Brad Kullefelt on the far side in the traditional Aussie green, and these men likely will have the chance to work together. That will be a benefit because Whitfield is going to be coming in momentarily, and he'll have to ride solo behind him. Matt Reed, there's the man that won the Des Moines World Cup Triathlon, 12 World Cup wins. He is the #1 ranked man in the world, and when it comes to World Cup victories, and the duo of the Swiss man and the Aussie coming off, and they will duel on the final mile, I think, for the gold medal. Whitfield about 15 or 16 seconds back. We still haven't seen him come off the bike yet. And Lucas Salisbury just heading out on to run. There's Whitfield. If anyone's able to track them down, it may be Simon Whitfield. And right now, Lucas Salisbury from Switzerland trying to pull away from Brad Kullefelt. Back in about 6th spot right there, the Olympic Games silver medalist and bronze over 2004 and 8. And here comes Switzerland. They will claim the 3rd ever World Team Championships, the first time that it has been mixed. And what an incredible day for Switzerland. Here comes Australia. They will settle for the silver medal. Brad Kullefelt had a silver in the Des Moines individual race, another silver for him. Simon Whitfield was gold yesterday in Des Moines in the World Cup men's race. Today, he will claim bronze for Canada.
From the beginning, all out, and yeah, I didn't look back. I was just straight, and yeah, I felt really good on the bike. I just tried to take the corners really quick, and just yeah, went all out. And then in the run, it was pretty hard, but I just could hold all together and put Lucas in a very good position, and he did the best he could and did an awesome job.
I was pretty excited for the race today, so that wasn't too hard, but yeah, it was definitely a hard race.
Yeah, pretty disappointing, so yeah, I think I really lost the race for us there, so yeah, it would have been good to have held that lead and would have made me put Brad in better contention.
Our team had done so well up to then, I didn't want to let him down. Lauren started with a great leg and right through, and so yeah, I was thinking I got to get this up there to get us a medal with how well our team had done before that. So I'm proud of our effort, you know, bronze medal at first team worlds is just great.
Well, it was a great demonstration, an opportunity maybe to have this sport in the 2012 Olympic Games. Team racing, Switzerland stands tall, Australia silver, Canada takes the bronze.